February 1st, 2019, 4:11 p.m. This is episode 334. Did you have a great night last night? Did you go out? Did you party hard? Did you do the champagne? Did you toast? Did you kiss somebody at midnight? I was asleep. Last night about around 7 or 8ish, or some point last night, my buddy Dallas asked me, he says, hey, you going out tonight? And I was just like, why the hell you ask me if I'm going out on a Monday night? What? I don't even go out at night. Why do you ask me that kind of question? I was just like weirded out. And he goes, New Year's. And I'm like, oh, that thing. I totally forgot about that. Hell no. I stopped going out on New Year's over a decade ago. I remember the last time I went out like on a drunk amateur night was St. Patrick's Day, like maybe 15 years ago. And I thought, this was stupid. Why did I come out? Within like a minute of walking into a bar. And like, I gotta get out of here. And I had been out on like one of those amateur nights once. I don't go out on Halloween, New Year's, St. Patrick's Day, even avoid Cinco de Mayo. There's just way too much stupid out there, drunk and stupid. So, I think once a girl dragged me to a bar on New Year's Eve. Since then, once. But nope. In fact, and then I sat around and ate, and I was drinking water, and Karen, Dallas's girlfriend, asked me, why are you drinking water? You have to at least be drinking a Coca-Cola. So I was like, I'm going to bed soon. Yeah, take my hourly nap. And I stayed up longer than usual till like 11:20. And then I woke up about 3 and I started working. So yeah, I slept right through the countdown. I mean, I've kind of given up the whole tradition of it all, because it is just another day. I don't even think it's an official holiday. So anyway, that's what I did not do. That's what I did. Oh, I had some potato chips. And then I had some ice cream. And some French potato chips with French onion dip. And then when I woke up at 3, I had my coffee and started cartooning this. Donald Trump tweeted out, justifying his stupid racist wall, that by pointing out that Obama had a 10-foot wall around his mansion/compound. And it was smart because that he needs it for security. Of course he needs it for security, dumb fuck, because you're out there tweeting vile things about him, getting your supporters all riled up. You know, you spent years telling everyone that he was born in Kenya, which you never did prove, which you said you were going to prove. And then, like, the day before the election, you said, okay, I believe he was born in America. You didn't ever say you were wrong. You're just like, I believe he was born in America. And since then, you've hinted that, he wasn't. He wasn't. And you accused him of wiretapping Trump Tower, which was another lie. And then you, like, said, like, 28 other lies about the guy. You can't get over him. And the thing is, Obama, the tweet that he sent about Obama's house is another lie. It's not a compound. It's not like David Korush's place. It's not like his pad. I don't even know if you could call it a mansion. And there's no 10-foot wall around the place. Here's another fact for you. There's not a wall around the White House. That's the fence. Which Trump says he has not given up on the whole wall concept when everybody else is saying he has. It's like he's all about the wall. Very high wall. Remember, it's going to be like 30 or 40 feet high, full of concrete. And there's this other thing. Mexico was going to pay for it. I wonder if Mexico paid for Obama's fence around his house, which is the same type fence that's throughout his entire neighborhood. Obama's house is like 10 feet from the street. I'm really surprised Donald Trump did not give the address to it for his whack-a-noodles to go out there. Whack-a-noodles. I just came up with that. Has that been used before? Can I copyright that? Whack-a-noodles. I thought it'd be just nicer to say than fuck nuts. Because that's one I really like to use a lot. Which I shouldn't be saying on YouTube in case there's a child watching. Anyway, yeah, Donald Trump is a vile, disgusting person. Michelle Obama says that she'll never forgive him for endangering her family. All this stuff. And he says, well, I'll never forgive Obama for gutting the military. Yeah, says the guy who goes out and lies to the military right to their face. Doesn't respect veterans. Says POWs are not heroes. He doesn't like people who were captured. He lies to the military that he gave them a 10% pay increase, which they have not received a 10% pay increase. That is the first pay increase in 10 years, which is another lie. They get an annual raise. And I don't understand how people can keep supporting someone who lies to you. When somebody lies to you over and over and over again, why do you keep defending them? I don't get it. I don't get it. This is like idol worship, not hero worship, idol worship. Like you made this guy your DT. Is that how you pronounce it, Ariel? Well, I've got 6 minutes in here of ranting. I was using my pen there for the whole green. That's not even paint right there. And that was on the first layer for the bushes. Nobody likes drawing bushes or grass, and I drew both. I was having some problem with my angles too with the wall. And as you saw, I also had problems with getting the guy's expression the way I wanted it. So I don't think I got it the way I wanted it. Alright, let's do some shout outs. Robert Coutinho likes my cartoons because I want to get people upset without crossing the shock value. Keep it up. You know, I like getting them upset over the message, you know? And maybe the message is vile and disgusting sometimes, but it is about the message, you know, not about whether or not they can open up the cartoon and see a sex act going on, you know, or, you know what I really don't like drawing? I don't like drawing feces or urine. And now, occasionally, rarely, I will do that. But I don't like to do that because, I don't know, I don't like drawing something that's just that disgusting. It's something I don't want to see, you know. And a lot of cartoonists do that. And that's fine. I'm not against that. I'm against that for me. If you guys want to do it, go ahead and do it. A lot of guys do it because they're like, ha, look how strong it is. Ha, yeah, you drew a turd. Congratulations. I think there's less talent to go for the shock value than there is to go for the message value. That's what I think. And I'm not a prude, you know. I said fuck nuts on this thing. I'm not a prude, all right? But it's about the messaging for me. And also, sometimes, don't be disgusting just to be disgusting, okay? All right? You're not 12, you know? You're not sitting here doing fart jokes, even though they can be hilarious. All right. Robert Coutinho also says he's going to take a hiatus from politics for a while. Maybe pay attention in about 14 months. I hope this does not mean you're leaving us, Mr. Coutinho, because we really like you coming in here every day. No one's complained about that. Not me. And everywhere. Oh yeah, this reminds tell the story about the time the editors were surprised you objected to Muhammad cartoons. I should have read that sooner. I only got like 2 minutes. I don't have time. Remind me tomorrow. And Arrow could think about eggs and clams today, feeling a lot better because I said eggs and clams the last one. And last time you got food poisoning, 2 weeks. Well, I'm glad that you're okay. So, but I might. Robert says you're feeling better. And Errol says, I've noticed that when you draw breasts of actual people and not like characters you treat your cartoons, they seem more symmetrical too. Maybe respect even those puppies out. Maybe respect even those puppies out. Yeah, I guess so. I respect the puppies. Alright, got like another minute. Let's see. Trumpet's number 2 in her book. And TJ, Happy New Year to you too, TJ. Thank you. Kind of sad, but not surprising that you didn't want to run the Charlie Hebdo cartoons. You don't come from people that were oppressed by Islam. Actually, that's not why I was against running the cartoons. You know why I was against running the cartoons? Because it was just for the shock value. It was just to piss people off, and that's what I told my editors. And somebody else was arguing for it, and they were like, really surprised, Clay, because it seems like you always want to piss people off. I'm like, that's what you guys think. But that's not it. I like a strong cartoon. But running those cartoons after they run, it looked kind of like that we would be tailgating on the fame and try and get attention for us from somebody else's, initial idea. And to me, it was just to piss people off, just to piss them off about running them. And that's why I was against running the Charlie Hebdo cartoons. So that was why. That was it. All right, we are done. And the video is over. And I'm going to go. Click that red button. Please subscribe and have a Happy New Year. Goodbye.